Pot roast. What a classic, comforting meal. So easy to make with a few ingredients, and it all starts with a simple base called mirepoix, which is carrot, celery, and onion, and that is a start to many sauces, soups, and stews. One thing you just want to make sure is that you get all your veggies to be about uniform size so they all kind of cook evenly. Now at the very end, once they're done cooking in the sauce, you can choose to strain them out or keep them in. It's totally up to you. I'm just making some cuts here super simply with the FN sharp chef's knife that is so universal. You can also grab your Santoku knife, which is great for veggie prep as well. Once we get all of our carrots, celery, and onions, our mirepoix, ready, we're just going to let that rest and wait, because first into a smoking hot Dutch oven. You can just use a large saute pan as well if you don't have a Dutch oven. I'm going to sear a chuck roast in some beef tallow. If you don't have beef tallow, just a neutral oil with a high smoking point is good. We're getting our mirepoix in the pan. We're going to sweat that out, just get it slightly tender, and then in with some wine to deglaze the pan, which is going to pull the fond off the bottom, which is any of those brown bits, which equals flavor. And then back on top with our chuck roast, going to nestle that in, and I'm going to pour enough beef stock to cover about 3/4 of the way up on the pot roast. Add some bay leaves and some fresh thyme. You can grab pretty much whatever fresh herbs that you like. Just nestle those on in there, cover it up, let it go low and slow on a low simmer for about 2 to 3 hours until fork tender. I've got some already cooked Yukon Gold potatoes. I'm just cutting these haphazardly. No rhyme or reason. I kind of want a rough shape to these. Those white bits in there, that is some refrigerated beef tallow. I'll tell you what, Mickey D's used to cook their fries in 100% beef tallow. It adds so much flavor. Once our roast is ready, I just let it rest for a little bit. I'm going to slice it up into some nice thick slices here, and it is absolutely fork tender. It is going to be awesome. What I did is also reduce the sauce. I strained out the veggies. I'm cutting the celery tops here for a little bit of garnish. And then once I reduce the sauce, I'm going to pour that over the pot roast, serve it up with these crunchy potatoes. The recipe is with FN Sharp. Make sure to check it out. Absolutely delicious. Make sure to follow FN Sharp for more.